So firstly, a much better performance. But in reality, it does leave us winless now in the last 8 games. But how did you view today?
I don't think it's acceptable. I think, yeah, we've huffed and puffed. We've created half chances, but at the end of the day, key moments in games, we falter and we let ourselves down. You know, if you look at the goals today, the 2 of them have come from us attacking in transition, and then we haven't been able to back the play out well enough, and that's hurt us. And then the 3rd goal, it's a corner just dollied up into an area, and we should be dealing with them better. But again, you look at the times in the games that we're conceding, 1-0 down after 8 minutes. So again, you already climbed the mountain. Then we get ourselves back to 1-0, not through unbelievable play. It's just the cross that's gone through, and then I think, okay, right, start again. Now, and I think we've got something to build on from there. But again, we let ourselves down. We go down dark alleys instead of not coming out the other side, and it kills us. And we don't back the play out well enough, and we concede a really poor goal. And then the 3rd goal, exactly the same thing. I think we've it's a cross into the box from a corner. You're chasing the game at 2-1. I think we did okay to a point in the second half without really creating any clear-cut chances in terms of getting around the sides of them, and we kind of shoot ourselves in the foot with not dealing with the corner.
So I don't really know how you saw it, but I felt first half we were the better side. Second half, Stotfold came out, sat back. They just looked to soak it up and hit us on the break, and that's what they did. How did you view that second half?
I think we've had this a lot this season in terms of teams will come here and they will try and stick with us for a while, and then they realise that sitting in is the better alternative, and just sort of prevent any players getting into them half spaces and really hurting them. But I don't think we're doing well enough in terms of getting around the sides of teams and creating 2v1s around the sides where we get into dangerous areas where centre halves and defenders are facing their own goal, and then we can get bodies in the box. I think we've gone away from that, and I think we've got to really look at ourselves in the mirror, because I get really frustrated by it, to be honest with you, because I think the times that we have done it, we get success, we get real joy, but then we're stupid because we don't do it. We don't continue, do it again and again and again, and we need to. That's how the game should be played. I don't know why we try and change what we do.
Moving on to a positive, attendance today of 283. The support today throughout was phenomenal. You heard them singing from minute 1.
Yeah.
How is this seen by yourself and the boys?
I think we owe them a massive apology. They've been brilliant for us. Throughout the whole season. I go away from games, especially recently, and I'm just frustrated that we can't do more, because we've really let ourselves down today, and then I think in the last month or so we've let ourselves down, because they've been brilliant. They've never not turned up for games, and they're always in full support, and I can only apologise on behalf of the team, but we've got to go out there and action it. We've got 4 games to go, if I'm correct, 4 games to go, and then we've got to try and put it right and just finish the season on a positive note, because we're better than what we're showing at the minute. And listen, we deserve to be where we are because performances haven't been up to scratch, but we need to turn it into a positive at the end of the season.
Just for your time,
Thank you. Cheers.